The snow today, what you see is going to kind of just depend on where you're at.
Exactly. I mean, we have some areas that have nothing.
Yes.
Maybe a few flakes up across northwestern Colorado, and then others on the southeastern side of the metro area, a snowy commute. So like we talked about yesterday, this storm is really going to be a lot different for most of the metro area depending on where you're driving. So it will continue through the morning commute, around 1 to 3 inches near Denver. Those heavier totals are going to be on the southern and eastern edge. So as you get closer to Centennial and then also east toward Aurora, we've also got some heavier snow than that south and east of those areas. So they're along the Palmer Divide and then also on the far eastern plains. The storm itself swirling right now just to the south and east of our state. So you can see all that moisture that wraps around the backside of it. What we worried about yesterday was that if this moved even just a few miles, obviously this would be moving a little closer to spots like Boulder and Broomfield. But right now, the brunt of that heavier snow is going to be on the south and east side. But you're starting to see it now up along 76 and closer to Thornton. So you will start to get a little bit more, but those totals aren't going to be super impressive. With a few of these bands of snow, though, especially south and east of town, we could pick up upwards of around 6 to potentially even 8 inches of snow by the time all is said and done, because it will be one of the last spots to see some of that snow as the storm clears out. So winter weather advisory remains in effect until 2 o'clock this afternoon. You can see it there in purple, south and east of town and along I-25 from Castle Rock through the Springs toward Pueblo in through the Sangre de Cristos. Could get up to about a foot of snow there as well. So this was a decent amount of snow for parts of southern and southwestern Colorado where we really needed it, down and through the San Juans. Here's the view from Lookout Mountain right now. Such a pretty shot. I mean, take a look. You can see that snow coming down. And out east of town, we've actually seen a little lightning and thunder within this. So you're getting some little pockets of thunder snow as well. Low to mid 40s between about 11 and 12 o'clock. Skies are going to really clear out here pretty fast, and we should see some mid to even upper 40s this afternoon. Take a look at the timing. Obviously, heaviest snow is going to be in those areas south and to the east. Skies by about 4 o'clock, really clearing on the west and north side of town, and even down to the south, that snow is really going to start to taper. We'll see clear skies through the afternoon and evening. Lots of sunshine early Friday morning. Here's what happens for the weekend. We are in for some really warm weather, but we're going to see another chance for some snow now in the northern and central mountains. Areas where we're dry right now, they're near Steamboat and along I-70. Fresh powder expected for the weekend and increasing clouds here in town. But temperature wise, it's going to be really mild. Take a look at the Super 7 day. Today is now one of the coolest days on it. Skies clear out later on today. Mild end to January tomorrow. We're talking highs in the mid to upper 50s. And then, Jason, we are closer to 60 Saturday and Sunday. There will be more cloud cover, though, but very mild.